Let's turn attention to Kogi State, where security agencies are currently trying to unravel the cause of the fire incident that razed the Kogi State House of Assembly. That's according to the Kogi State Government. Earlier, fire engulfed the State House of Assembly complex, which completely destroyed the hallowed chamber, press gallery, and some offices. The Commissioner for Information and Communications, Kingsley Fanwo, in a statement said the state government will inform the public of findings from the investigations as they unfold. The commissioner said the government is making provision for temporary arrangements to ensure seamless running of legislative business as a result of the unfortunate incident. Well, let's now speak with Speaker of the Kogi State House of Assembly, Matthew Kolawole, from Lokoja, the state capital, for more on this incident. Mr. Kolawole, thank you for joining us on TVC News at 7. Help us better understand what transpired at the State House of Assembly.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening.
Good evening. You may please go ahead.
All right. Thank you. Early this morning, I got a call from the security agents that briefed me that said the Kogi State House of Assembly is on fire. And I called my colleagues. We went there, and getting to the house, we actually discovered that the house legislative chamber is completely razed down. So that was what happened this morning.
All right. And so far, what have you discovered to be the cause of the inferno?
Yeah, for now, I can't really say exactly what is the cause of the fire outbreak, but the security agents were there. So we have given them the go-ahead to investigate and report back to the house to let us know what exactly happened. So we are leaving the whole thing to that at this moment. So because this is a surprise issue, it has never happened in the history of Kogi State that government property will be burnt, but that's happened. So we are leaving this to security agent. But however, we are suspecting a sabotage. So that's all we can say for now.
All right. And you said you are, there's some suspicion arising. We know that already there is some kind of tussle between the Kogi State government and the Dangote company over the Obajana cement factory. What kind of suspicion are you having at this time regarding this fire incident?
Yeah, for real, I don't want to preempt the security agents. Yes, I know there are issues between the state government and the Dangote cement factory, but sincerely speaking, I wouldn't want to preempt either they are responsible or not. I want to leave this job to the security agents to carry on their investigation and report back to the house. From there, we will take it up.
All right, let's talk about the loss. To what degree really was the losses recorded in this incident?
Yeah, sincerely speaking, it's a very big loss to us because the entire chamber was razed down. And that is where we have all our equipment, sitting arrangement. And so for now, what we can say is that it's a very huge loss, that if we are going to record to that, it's worth millions of naira. You know what it is to set up a legislative chamber. So, but so far so good. We give glory to Almighty God that no life lost.
All right, but then what really is your determination going forward? Because despite this, Kogi people would want to see legislative action that would benefit them. What is the resolve going forward?
Yeah, good enough. Legislatures can have their seat anywhere within the states, so long we have our symbol of authority, which is the mace. I'm very sure that we are going to provide a tentative place of meeting. So, and we'll carry on with our legislative business. This will not stop us doing our job at all. So, by the grace of God, we will resume when we are supposed to resume, and then legislative business will continue.
Well, Kogi people would be counting on you. Speaker of the Kogi State House of Assembly, Matthew Kolawole, thank you for your time on TVC News at 7. Travelers and drivers plying the popular Wakura Road are groaning over poor condition of the road. Many who were stranded for more than 3 days urged the state government to repair the federal road. After their cry, the state government is now moved to the route to fix the road. Ayodeji Moradia reports.
This is the Wakura Road, which links the southwest to the northern parts of the country. Motorists and travelers passing through the route have been subjected to untold hardship following the failed portion on the road at Ileyewo community of Wakura North local government area of Ondo State. Long queues of trucks traveling to the northern part of the country caused traffic gridlock on the road. Many trucks transporting perishable goods have offloaded them. Many travelers and trucks have been stranded in this place for over 3 days, and they are hoping that something drastic will be done to ensure that they get to their destinations.
I just spent for 4 days for this road because of bad road. No way to go, no way to come. That's why I did. So I dey go to from Ekiti.
Imagine driver go carry motor go spend 2 weeks for road for one place between 10 kilometers. You cannot even say you even reach 10 kilometers. So the thing is bad. The thing don't reach the essence where we say we not will complain again.
It's quite worrisome. This is disheartening. It's very unfortunate. This is a federal road, and this problem has been a perennial one. Year in, year out, we encounter this.
Meanwhile, the state government has moved to the scene to provide a solution. The State Commissioner for Works and Infrastructure, Rahim Aminu, who led government officials to the scene, said the governor has directed his ministry to repair the failed portion.
Majorly residents of Ondo State. No, we have some commuters that are going to the north, Abuja, the eastern part of the country, but we are the ones suffering most. So that's why I did directed that either we are reimbursed back or not, we should go and start work here. And what we want to do here is a major work because there's a serious failure at this junction, which requires a lot of concrete works like drainage system, culverts.
The intervention by the state government has brought temporary succor to the travelers, but there is an urgent need to find lasting solution to the problem. Ayodeji Moradeyo, TVC News, Akure.
To health matters now. Experts say mental health issues are closer to home than envisaged. This comes to the fore as the world marks Mental Health Day, with experts urging all to prioritize the mental well-being of Nigerians. Theophilus Elama has more.
Mental health is gradually becoming an acceptable topic for polite conversation. People are beginning to feel more comfortable talking about the mental health of others, and sometimes theirs, with many expressing vulnerability. This year's World Mental Health Day, with the theme Make Mental Health and Well-Being for All a Global Priority, is a reminder that after nearly 3 years of social isolation, fear of disease and death, and strained socioeconomic circumstances associated with the COVID-19 pandemic, there is an estimated 25% global rise in depression and anxiety. The overall objective of a day like this is to raise awareness on mental health issues around the world and mobilize efforts in support victims.
Our culture does not really entertain mental health as something that should be discussed. And if at all it should be discussed, it should be discussed with the babalawos and then the alphas and then the pastors.
Can we stop this struggle competition of my life is tougher than yours, my life is harder than yours, I wake up at 5 to go to work, enter traffic, I don't come back until 4. Everybody is competing with everybody for the biggest struggle.
The day avails stakeholders working on mental health issues the platform to talk about what more needs to be done to make mental health care a reality for all.
People need encouragement. People need peace of mind at work. Don't be toxic. The environment is toxic already, so why being toxic to somebody else?
Offices have to ensure that the HMO incorporates mental health treatments It's not just about your physical health. Your brain is the most important part of your body.
People, it depends, it's appealing to the solution of their problem. What is their problem? How can we find out about their problem? So is this a part where we create more avenues for them to express themselves?
When you have effective communication, you actually be able to voice out from your internals what actually is pushing you, the drive, what your motives are. But if you don't communicate, you see some people, you see a lot of people depressed.
In all, participants here harp on the need to strengthen response in humanitarian emergencies, as mental health and psychosocial support are integral to successful response. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.